River needs to learn a spin, so I figured it's a good time to teach others how to do it as well. So this is going to be 4 methods on how to teach a spin and how to increase speed. River, come here. Oh, such a good boy. So obviously there's the easiest way, which is with a basic lure. So let's get him up on his feet. You should never start a spin from a sit. I've noticed at class a lot of people try to do that. It's unnatural for the dog. But the first way to try is simply putting the treat right on the nose and luring in a circle. Oh, good boy, River. Now he learns that way, which is great, but some dogs that's too fast for them. I'm gonna try going slow this time to demo a dog that might be a little bit slower paced. So a slower pace might look like this, or it might look slightly different. I'm gonna take several treats, and with every, come on up, and with every quarter turn, I'm gonna treat him again. Now this is more unnatural for River, but some dogs need a little bit more temptation. So you should help them along the way. If they won't spin in a complete circle, oh no sir. See when he was in a sit how that makes it more difficult? Then you just need to treat more often. Now I noticed with my own dog, Betsy, she doesn't like to spin in general, but the best way to teach her is to go fast. So a simple fast circle might work for our more high energy breeds. She's an Australian Shepherd, so she tends to be more high energy. If you hear rattling, that's Barley. He was banging on the fence. Now there is another method to teaching a spin. Now this works best on our dogs with disabilities, so 3-legged dogs, dogs that are blind in one eye, different things like this. I've noticed this is more effective. And it's putting the treat on the nose and walking them in a circle. They might be more likely to stay at their side, they can focus on you better. It's really simple. Now as far as how to increase speed, there's of course the method that was shown before, River, where it's a very quick circle, and there you go, a fast spin. But there is more to it than that. Another way to get speed is to get them already moving in motion. So if I run back and forth like this with River, now I'm getting a nice trot, his body's already in motion, and spin. And that can help dogs greatly increase their speed because they're walking, they're running, their body's already moving, so it's easier to get a quick turn. Especially if you want to teach a dog to spin by your side, it's good to get a run and a spin. Good boy, very good, River. That is one of the most effective ways I've seen to increase speed and to get your dog's attention, especially if you've been teaching spin and working on it for like 5 minutes. It can re-engage them. You can see he's really interested in sniffing around a lot today, so when I'm moving, he stays engaged. The final thing I'll add for increasing speed when you're teaching a spin is that as you get further along, once they know the spin, they've got it down, they understand it, then stop rewarding for the slower ones, only reward for the quick ones. But if you're gonna do this, you never want more than 2 or 3 fails in a row. So if your dog spins slowly 2-3 times, then you really wanna make sure the 4th one is good to keep your dog motivated. Otherwise they'll get bored and frustrated and they'll just stop wanting to do it at all. But in future sessions after that one, then just go back to rewarding the fastest ones and not the slowest ones. If you need extra help, ask a trainer. That could be us, or if there's another one local in your area, then go ahead and go to them, and they should be able to teach it pretty easily. It's a very familiar thing for a lot of dog trainers. Now that's all that we have today with our spin. Enjoy teaching your dog.